Okay, this is going to be a reading for Taurus and Leo. And we're just going to get right into your 12th house spread. Okay. Let's see what the main energy is. Okay, so this is very much about a relationship and someone ending a relationship. And the first card coming out in the first house is the Four of Feathers with the Ten of Swords. And it says serenity and rest. So right now you're replenishing. You're trying to recover from a major loss. And it might have happened with people in, it looks like it's a group of people who might have kind of turned their back on you for some reason. And so you're trying to not talk about it anymore. You're trying to just let it go. Because really what you're trying to build is a comfort in your environment. So you, for whatever reason, you don't want to bring this into the home. You just want to have peace. And you're using whatever brings you fulfillment, like some sort of passion of yours. It looks like you speak about something you enjoy, and that is what you're turning to, and it's in your home. But the image that you had of yourself is starting to change. This is basically the energy of someone who is about to leave an old life behind. And you're going to be given information related to your 8th house. So something's coming in that's about what it is that you love, or you're just you have this new beginning. This new beginning in an ending that has happened. So this ending that has happened in your first house is leading to the beginning, and it's the beginning of something you love in your 8th house. It might have been related to like an idea that you had of education, that you might have thought that you would finish something, like some sort of school, some sort of program, but you didn't, and you right now are recovering from that loss with the 5 of Cups. So you're recovering from that loss, and this is showing up as a breakthrough. There's some sort of breakthrough that's going to be happening, and it's going to be on your own terms. And it says that it's showing up as the 2 of Acorns, saying insight and focus. So as you nourish your 9th house, the house of intellect and knowledge, and wisdom, really, you're going to be able to move through whatever this tower was. In your 10th house, people are seeing that this is a gift of yours, and you are the 9 of Pentacles. So you are assuming the role of a wise counsel, of a wise teacher. This is an older woman, and she is very stable, and it looks like does she have a snake in her hand? So she knows how to master basically spirit. She knows how, she is a master of energy in a way. And it's showing that you have come through this through your faith in the divine, through the experiences that you've had. You've had multiple experiences that were very non-traditional, very otherworldly, and you're starting to maybe talk about those. And in your 11th house, you're still reflecting on what is related to this 1st house and this 9th house, because you're still healing from it. So you're like healing from, in some way, your social circle or the people who were supposed to support you, they kind of left you out. And you see he's wounded, but you have put all of these wands into the ground. So you have created a foundation for yourself, and people see that. Again, you're showing up as, look, you have something coming in for you because of this energy. This is not a challenge. This is not showing up as a challenge. Let's pull a, it's actually a really positive reading. What do they need to focus on in their 1st house? So you need to believe in this vitality that the Nestorium is bringing in. Spicy, sensual Nestorium encourages your spiritual and thinking self to come into balance with earthly, physical wealth. She brings warmth and vitality into the practical experience of your daily life, motivating you into action. So this is basically just giving you encouragement, and it's saying that this state, this 10 of Swords that you're in right now, you're moving through a transition, and this is the future. This is coming. This is the Ace of Pentacles. This is coming. So have this belief, and also you see this as a new beginning. It's right behind you. You can't see it yet because it's behind you. And it's related to the 5 of Acorns. It's related to taking whatever this challenge was and moving from it. You are harnessing this energy in order to bring in this new beginning. And what should you do in your 2nd house? Ace of Wands. This is showing up as being devotion. You're gonna need to make sure that you connect to yourself, and it's basically taking command of what it is that you want. You have to take command of what it is that you want in order to get it. In order for your 2nd house to blossom, for your physical reality to blossom, you have to move away from this. into the Warrior of Pentacles. That is where you're moving towards. You're moving into this self-sufficiency. And it looks like, since it's in your 3rd house, you're going to start to use your words in order to gain. So in your body, let's do a body, mind, spirit. You have the 4 of crystals, and it says comfort and serenity. I think that this is what you want to feel, but you're not there right now. So you're having an awakening in your body, which will end up bringing in comfort. And I'm seeing someone in a really long formal gown similar to this, but it's actually, you're going to some sort of event. It's like a light purple gown, and it's very formal. It's very formal. In your mind, you're the 5 of feathers. And it says strategy and resilience. So you're planning, even though your body is making this transition, you are strategizing what it is that you're going to do in order to make sure that this Ace of Pentacles comes through. And spiritually, it says action and focus. So it's almost like paying your karma. There's something that is happening. It is a lesson of some sort, and it's fire. So wherever there's fire in your chart, which is actually in your 1st house and probably in your 12th house, you're being forced into action. And we see that there's a lot of action happening in your 6th house as well, and your 6th and your 3rd. So it's like moving towards something in the 6th, and it's related to the communication of ideas because of the swords. And let's pull one more card. And what is the last card that they need to focus on? Walking away from this loss. You're limiting yourself by continuously, it's like you, instead of focusing on what it is that you've lost, you have to focus on what it is that you have gained and who it is that you've become, essentially. Right, the Hierophant. You're some sort of teacher, you're a guide in some way, and now you're being given an opportunity to show that. All right, my friends, that's your reading. Thank you so much.